I want to be the best. So want is a desire. I know I cannot be the best. So now my entire focus has shifted to show that I am best.
So this is the topic of I am the best, the feeling of I am the best, the attitude of I am the best. Everyone wants to feel that they are the best. So is it right or wrong to have such an attitude?
Keep that right or wrong aside. There's one important word you use there. I want to be the best. So want is a desire.
Okay.
Desire is not performance. I want to be best doesn't necessarily mean that I am the best. Okay. Now, when I cannot be the best, then I project myself to be the best, knowing fully well I'm not the best. And most of us spend energy in projecting ourselves to be the best. Best example is of makeup. I want to be beautiful. I know I'm not beautiful, so I make up myself to appear beautiful. This is the whole problem. We all want certain things, but then there is a lot of dedication required to achieve what you want. When that is not there with you, then you do a bypass. I want admission in the best college, but I have not put in the effort to get the marks. Then I make my father pay a capitation fee to get admission in the college. Did you deserve to be there? No. Were you the best? No. You wanted to be the best? Yes. But you are not. And this small distinction people don't make, because they are happy in projecting to be the best even when they are not the best. And the whole effort and the whole focus has shifted. I want to be best. I want to gain admission on my merits. I'm going to study hard, study smart, appear for the exam and get admitted wherever I want. This is my focus if I want to be the best. Now I know I cannot be the best, so now my entire focus has shifted to show that I am best. So all my effort, energy, resources are being spent in creating a fictitious image of myself instead of making myself what I should have been. So you see, there are two different lines. One line of action is the truth, one line of action is a lie.
I feel I am the best, I can do this, I can do that, I am
a lie
good.
Repeated several times, you start believing in it yourself. You know you are not the best when you started out, but now you have started creating an image in the eyes of the public that you are the best, and public have taken the bait and they have now started acknowledging you as the best. Then you start believing, I'm really the best. Till you encounter the genuine best, and then you realize that, oh, you're nowhere near the best. And that is shattering. So you like to live in that bubble that you have created, that I'm the best.
Yeah. Even socially, when you go anywhere, you like to hear praises, you want to feel, yeah, you're looking the best, you are the best.
Yeah.
So everyone should come and approach.
Take the simple case of spiritual sciences. You will see so many Swamis on the social media spouting knowledge about Vedas and Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita and Ramayana. Not many have even read the whole Grantha that they are talking of, but they claim. Okay, forget having read. Some of them have even memorized all the 700 verses in the Bhagavad Gita. Ask them the meaning. But by chanting in Sanskrit, which 80% of the audience doesn't know, they project themselves as extremely erudite and learned and Sanskrit pandits.
So if you don't have this feeling of I am the best, or at least at whatever level the I am the best is there, so is there an insecurity attached to it?
There is always a sense of security or insecurity
Insecurity.
that makes people project what they are not. Always.
So there is a positive side also of the
There is a
attitude
positive
of
side
I am.
if you are sticking to the path of the truth. If you go away from the path of the truth, then it is every time negative. You want to be the best, you have made your full, sincere, dedicated attempts to be the best. You need not be the best, but your attempt was genuine, it was truthful. Then, even though you are not the best, even though you are second best, third best, fourth best, you are still the best in your eyes because you are true to what you started with.
So your attitude should be to better your own self instead of just portraying to be I am the best.
Universe. Law of progress, it is called. That you are one step better tomorrow than you were today. That's a given.
Okay. So I have my niece, a friend. Throughout the academics, he always stood first. But finally in the boards, he didn't stand first. And he was really shattered. He went into depression because he was used to like, I'm the best, I've always stood first. And then he went into depression and all the parents and everybody are worried. They go to the extent, they go to the principal, can you do something about it? Like generally it is best of 5, best of 7, they have this. So the principal agreed looking at his state, okay, we'll do it to best of 7. And that's how he became the first. He came first. But if you consider best of 5 marks, that is generally best of 5 subjects that is considered. So he was second. But he went so much into depression, he was so much shattered because of this attitude of I am the best. So how can we?
So initially, my first thought process when you started narrating this was 2 subjects. When you made the third statement, then it became 3 subject issue. So first subject is benchmarking. Who sets the benchmark? Taking the same case. In the school, you were standing first. What was the benchmark of that school? So let's say I am the person. In my school, the highest first ranker gets 78%. And I'm always getting in that range of 78, 79, 80, 81%, and I'm standing first in the school every year. Now I go to a college, board exams, where multiple schools are participating and different schools have different benchmarks. So there were students who had a benchmark of 85, 88, 90. I am accustomed to 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. That is my benchmark. So my entire effort was to get that much. Now I am suddenly facing competition from 85, 86, 87, 88. I'm not going to be first. So that is reality, one benchmark. Second subject is expectations. That my expectations were fictitiously raised because I was depicted as always standing first. So I am best in a set of given circumstances. That set is a very small subject of my school. When the set becomes larger, multiple schools, in that multiple schools in the board exam, I am second best. That is reality. Nobody has prepared him for that reality mentally. He was mentally maybe praised to the skies, not only in his school, but also in his family and his social circle. So it became a reality for him that I am the best. But when he actually faced the reality of a larger sample size in terms of multiple schools, he cannot digest the reality that he is second best. So this is second subject, not being prepared to face a larger. I may be a national champion, that doesn't make me an Olympic champion.
Yes.
In the Olympics, I may not even qualify for the finals. But I have been the national champion for the last 3 years. So being a national champion doesn't mean I'm best in the world. So first bring down the person to his reality. Okay, you're best in the school, but remember that there is a board exam and there are multiple schools and maybe 72 or 78, 79 may not be enough. Prepare him for that. You're not prepared him for that. Expectations have been fictitiously created. So 2 subjects addressed. Third subject is now the principal is being asked to manipulate just to take care of his physical condition. So you're also now creating a lie. So to prevent one damage, now you're creating another damage. That lying is all right. In the process, by showing him that you are the first, you have deprived the genuine first from being the first. Your child went into depression. What about that other child? If he goes in depression, then what? So this subject is not addressed. So 3 subjects: benchmarking, expectation, and truth.
So how would you, the youngsters, what suggestions you would give to the youngsters?
So teach him both success and failure. When you succeed, celebrate. When you fail, you learn. Teach them these 2 mantras. These are important mantras in life. Everybody faces success and failure. There is no harm in celebrating success, but learn to learn from failures. And this, unfortunately, is swept under the carpet, and that is where students are misled.